You know that feeling, right? When life just, it knocks you down hard. Maybe a dream you hold on to just vanishes. Or your confidence, well, it takes a hit. Or you just feel completely lost, kind of floating. And in those quiet moments, a question pops up, doesn't it? Who actually shows up? So today we're doing a deep dive into exactly that. We're looking at the real nature of friendship, especially when things get really tough. And our guide for this is a really, really insightful essay. It's called Few Friends in the Dark by Ola Aloba. Our mission basically is to unpack the difference, the huge difference between just, having company around and genuine commitment, real friendship. We'll be following Aloba's insights, their own journey. And the author, they put it pretty bluntly, let's be real. When life hits hard, the crowd thins out fast. They talk about a time, a season in their life where everything seemed to fall apart. Dreams put on hold, confidence gone, silence just screaming louder than prayers.
It's quite something how Aloba describes that the crowd thinning out. They mention how the phone barely rang, the texts slowed down. It's that initial shock almost, that moment you realize the ones who used to say, I got you, had somewhere else to be. And Aloba's so honest about it, saying, look, most people aren't built for other people's darkness. That's a really stark observation.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And what does that say about us?
Hmm.
About our ability to stick with someone when it's not easy.
Mm-hmm. Especially when there's no quick fix.
Exactly. And that's where Aloba really gets to the heart of it, that key difference between company and commitment.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just who hangs out when things are good, but who stays when it gets dark. What do you think makes stepping into that darkness so hard for so many people? Is it just discomfort or something deeper?
Well, I think it's probably a mix of things, really. It's definitely uncomfortable seeing someone vulnerable, raw, especially if you feel like you can't do anything.
Right, you feel powerless.
Exactly. There's no easy win, no Instagram-worthy moment like Aloba implies. And sometimes maybe it holds up a mirror to our own fears, our own limits. So when Aloba says most people aren't built for other people's darkness, it's maybe less of a criticism and more, well, a recognition that true presence, that commitment, takes a certain kind of strength, emotional fortitude, selflessness even.
Something that's not transactional.
Precisely. It's not about getting something back, it's a deeper energy.
Okay, so let's try and pull this together. As we wrap up our look at Few Friends in the Dark, the main takeaway, the thing that really sticks from Aloba's essay, is this line. Sunlight attracts crowds, but shadows reveal true company. Wow, that's powerful. Almost unsettling in a way.
Yeah.
Why are the shadows such a clear test, do you think?
Because they strip everything else away, don't they? All the superficial stuff. In the sunlight, like Aloba calls it, there's often something in it for everyone. Fun, shared laughs, maybe it makes us look good, feel connected.
Yeah, the easy stuff.
Right. But in the shadows, often there's just the difficult truth of someone else's pain.
Mm-hmm.
And being present there, it asks something different of you. It's not about what you gain. It's just about being there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you see what the connection is really made of, where commitment actually shows itself.
And this leads right into Aloba's challenge to us, to a reader, to you listening.
Yeah.
They pose these really tough questions. Like, are we the kind that shows up when it's messy? Not just when it's Instagram worthy. Or are we the ones who can stand with someone when there's no benefit attached? That one's huge.
It really is.
And even, are we the type who shows up in secret when no one will ever know we were there just because love calls us to? These are not easy things to ask ourselves, are they?
No, definitely not. It cuts against the grain of how we often, perform friendship these days. It feels very curated sometimes.
Yeah, the online version.
Exactly. Aloba's pushing for something much deeper, a willingness to be uncomfortable maybe, to give without expecting anything back, just true presence.
Which brings us right to that ultimate truth Aloba lays out, the one that kind of hits you right in the gut.
Yeah.
Life will test our friendships. And when it does, it's not loyalty that matters most. It's presence.
Presence.
It's not about grand gestures, maybe, or promises. It's just, can you be there? Can you physically, emotionally just be there when I have nothing to offer? That's the core question, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And from that question flows Aloba's call to action, which is actually quite simple but profound. Just be that kind of friend.
Simple words, massive implication.
Right. It's asking us to cultivate that quality, that rare ability to just be present for someone.
Because, and this is the final thought from Aloba, something really for you to sit with. Think about your own friendships, the kind of friend you are, the kind you want to be.
Yeah.
Because when we all hit our dark season, and we will, the few who stay will shine brighter than the crowd ever could. So reflecting on that, What kind of presence are you offering? Not just to others, but maybe what you hope for yourself.
Mm.
Because those dark seasons, as Aloba says, they come for everyone.